Hello guys, it's me, Janne, and in today's video I'll be driving the Rally Finland without servicing my car at all. Let's see how that works out.
There were two situations on the stage 1 that are suitable for the highlight reel, and here's the first one. I was driving through the fast flat out section of the stage and then I get stuck in the ditch. So I had my very own Kenneth Eriksson moment when he got stuck in a ditch, pretty much like this with his Mitsubishi Galant in 1990 in the Rally Finland. And I'm about to get off this ditch right now. Now, yes, I predicted it correct.
Tässä hyvä esimerkki siitä, kuinka yrittänyttä ei laiteta. Missään vaiheessa ei Kenneth Eriksson höllää kaasupolinta, vaikka Mitsubishi hyppii ojassa melkoista vauhtia. Tämä Jyväskylän suurajoissa 1990.
And the other highlight was when I slid wide on the corner and hit the tree on the outside. Other than that, it was quite a clean run through the stage, and I was 5th fastest through the stage and 9.5 seconds behind the leader. Next up, stage 2. Second stage was Paskuri, another short stage, and it was still raining, so it was slippery as hell. And there were quite a few jumps on the stage, and I think I could have taken them way more cautiously to preserve the car, given that I didn't have any services and I was going through all the 12 stages. Only highlight on the stage was when I hit the bank on this exit of the corner, and it doesn't even show properly on the replay. I was clearly fastest on the stage, 21 seconds faster than the next guy, and that helped me clinch the top spot on this rally. So after 2 stages I'm leading by 11.8 seconds. On to stage 3, which is the long stage that goes by the name of Kakaristo in this game. And before stage 3 there was the repair area, but I didn't repair the car, but I'm just showing you in what condition the car was. And it's in quite a good condition other than the radiator. But things would only get worse on stage 3. First I slid wide on a corner, hitting the bank on the outside. Nothing visible damage done there. Next I went wide on another corner, hit the bank on the outside, and then hit the bank on the other side of the road. It was like the car would be in a pinball machine. After that I committed manslaughter by plunging the car into the audience, and I got a 15-second time penalty for it. So this game simulates rallying and the Finnish justice system. Great, luckily I got the Kakaristo junction right. And as I was getting a taste of the killings, I killed the cameraman right there. Great job. There I went wide again and punctured the right rear tire. 1 kilometer later it exploded and I was crawling to the end. Considering that all of that happened on the stage, I was lucky to be only 49 seconds slower. But because of that, I dropped down on the overall standings. I'm now 5th with 37-second gap to the lead. Stage number 4, Kailajärvi, is another short stage, and it's also really slippery. And surprisingly, once again I hit the rear end of the car while sliding wide on a corner, and when I tried to spin the car back the right way around, I stumped it, so it didn't quite go right on that one. And to make up time that I lost on the spin, I was going all maximum attack on the stage, and I think I a bit overdid it since I hit that barrier, and on this jump I punctured my left rear, as we can hear from the co-driver in this onboard video. Let's listen.
Maybe. Is the rear left flat? 40 past junction, press jump maybe, and press into left 6 through dip. Left rear is on the rear.
So considering that all of those things happened on the stage, I'm really happy to be the fastest man by 11 seconds. And that saw me moving up to the second place with only a 26-second gap to the lead. Stage number 5, Naarajärvi, another short stage, and before that there is a service area, so let's see in what condition the car is now. Oh well, that looks quite bad on the behalf of the radiator and suspension. Other than that, I think the car is coping quite well. So let's go now and see what happened on stage number 5. Surprise, surprise, I slid wide again. I think I've slid wide on a corner on every stage so far. These slippery conditions are not working for me at all. And on this stage I could start hearing some kind of sizzling coming from the engine, so that was the first sign that the car was giving up on me. But I didn't let that stop me, and I went ahead to score another fastest time, and once again it was 9 seconds to the next guy, 9.5 almost. So now I am only 16.6 seconds behind the rally leader. Stage number 6, Pitkäjärvi. This is a really long stage, so I was fearing for loads of accidents to happen, but there was a miracle. Nothing happened during the stage. I got a clean run through the stage, but I started to notice that the car wasn't working that well anymore. As you could see on the clip earlier, and you can see on these clips as well, the car is bouncing quite rapidly already over the bumps, so the suspension isn't clearly working anymore that well. And you can also hear in some clips that the sound of the engine doesn't sound healthy at all. So there are the signs of the car failing on me. But I managed a clean run through the stage, and that saw me set another monster time. Well, not actually a monster time, only 7 seconds faster, but that is because the car is lacking power because it's so broken. And in the overall standings I'm only 9.5 seconds down on the leader, so I have a really good opportunity to win this rally. Only if my car will last through the remaining 6 stages. Stage number 7 is Hämeenlahti, and before that there's another service area. So let's see in what condition the car is currently. Oh, that looks really bad. The radiator is finished and the suspension is close to being completely broken as well, and not looking good on the other parts either. Let's hope I can finish this rally so I can challenge for the win. Let's see what happens on stage 7. Hopefully I can manage another clean run so I won't crash the car and hurt it anymore. Early on this stage I had a bit of a close call, as we can see it here. I was fishtailing all over the place, but luckily I could regain the control of the car. And in this onboard footage we can see that the car isn't behaving correctly over the jumps. We can clearly see that the suspension is broken because it's not going nowhere near straight over the bumps. And I almost managed to get a clean run through the stage, because on the last corner this happened and it quite hurt my stage time. So that was the reason why I was almost 20 seconds off the pace on that stage. In the overall classification I'm now sitting in P2, but I'm already 29 seconds behind the car, and as you could hear from the replay there, the car's engine wasn't just sounding right anymore. Stage number 8, Iso Oksjärvi, and to be honest I'm trying to stay as optimistic as possible, but I'm starting to fear that the car won't hold up to the end. And here we are riding on board on stage 8, and you can hear from the engine sounds that it's just not working correctly anymore, and I feel quite sorry for the car because it has to go through this kind of suffering. But yeah, I'm driving it to the max, and here you can see how rapidly the car reacted to the little ditch on the inside. So you can clearly see that the suspension is extremely broken on this car. There's no way this car is safe to drive anymore, but luckily I'm in the comfort of my... No! No! The car broke! The engine failed, so apparently this didn't work out. I couldn't nurse the car through all 12 stages.
And that was the video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and leave me some comments if you have any challenges or whatnot in your mind that I should try to do. And I'll see you on Monday with another Maximum Attack Monday. See you then.